This is going to be the best YouTube video you ever watch. This video is going to make Mr. Beast seem like Mr. Domesticated. And let me tell you why. I was on a comedy workshop over the weekend. Shout out to Linda Marie Miller and Chris McGuire who are running it. And in this workshop, we're talking about the importance of exaggeration for humor. And this was something that I'd known and was employing in my speeches, but not in the specific strategic way that Chris outlined in the workshop. Let's say, for example, you're talking about doing your first tennis lesson. And you say, go in, I aced a serve, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to be playing at Wimbledon. That's an example of exaggeration, and that's the type of exaggeration that I would use in a speech. And I can get a little laugh here and there. But instead, you want to think about how specific and deep can you take that? So instead, you might say something like, I did my first tennis lesson, and after that, I knew I was going to get more Grand Slams than Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic all put together. Now, that is much bigger exaggeration, and it's also more specific, and that's more humorous. And that's the type of thing you want to be thinking about in terms of generating humor within your speeches. So this is something I've been thinking about in terms of, okay, how do you take that exaggeration, but then how do you exaggerate the exaggeration? Exaggerate the exaggeration, and you're going to get more laughs in your speech.